Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway, everybody. And for the first time, we are racing the YouTubers here on Short Track Madness with a new piece of fat black track added down at the bottom heading into turn 1. We think it should provide a lot better racing than the last time we were here. And you get a really good look there. Can Cooter McGavin repeat, or will we have a new winner here in the YouTube edition? I think it's time we found out, so let's head down to the track for segment 1. Alright, we got segment 1 on the track. And in row 1, in the 79 car, we got Chicken George. And to his outside, in that yellow 3 car, we have No Deny Dale. In row 2, in the 76 car, we have Jeff Tor. And to his outside, in the blue 1 car, we have Jamie McMurray. Row 3, we have Daring Dale. No Deny Dale's teammate in Team Pit Dogs. And to his outside in the 33, we have Kenny Schrader. Let's do it. Alright, how about that for some clean racing action? Chicken George takes that 79 car, gonna go straight to the main event. On to segment 2. Alright, segment 2 up on the track. Row 1 in that 44 car, Kyle Petty. To his outside in the 6 is Mark Martin. Row 2 in the 91, Joe Arnold. And to his outside in the 317 car, we have Squid. And in row 3 in the black car, it's Vinny Nightlife. Oonts, oonts, oonts. And next to him in the 5 car, untested, unqualified. Well, he's qualified to drive NASCAR, but we have not seen him run at all. It's a mystery. From Three Musketeers Racing, 5 car, we have Casey Kane. Let's do it. Sorry, folks. Lap 2 footage has been lost. Rest assured, nothing changed in the race. Come on, guys. Get your head out of here. Alright, strong segment win there for Mark Martin, but Casey Kane looked good. Came up from 6th all the way to 2nd. Challenged there for a little bit. Expect bigger things for him, I think, maybe going forward this season. Alright, we're on to segment 3. Wow, a dream start here at Bristol for Team Tribute. We got the teammates in row 1, 37 car Jeff Purvis, Hutch Strickland in the 23. Last week's runner-up in the 95, we have Bullet McQueen, and next to him, Big Apple. Row 3 in the 99 car, we have JJ Roberts. And next to him in the 10 car, don't know anything about this guy. How fast he is? Anything. Hasn't run yet. 10 car, driven by Dr. Red Glove. Let's do it. Caution for the first time for an El Rico, and we still don't know much about him. Dr. Red Glove driving for Newt Racing. Rex coming around the turn. See if we can get a better look here. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe just unproven. Either way, unproven. I should say. Never raced here. I don't know. He doesn't know much yet, so let's keep going. Oops, they did it again. El Rico. And this time, JJ Roberts brings out the caution. Let's take a look at the replay here. Yep, not quite sure what happened. Nonetheless, out of the race, we're down to 4 cars in this segment. Our third El Rico in as many laps. This time Big Apple takes a big spill. Track, everything seems fine. I'm not sure what's going on here. Take a look, see if we can see anything. Yeah, unless he gets over debris and cuts a tire, I don't know. We know the track is secure and ready to go, so want to go, let's do it. Teammates go 1-2 this entire segment. Definitely helped having both of them run up front. Jeff Purvis on to the main event again, second consecutive race. Alright, segment 4 up. Before we get to the entries in this, we have been searching for a good camera angle for here at Bristol instead of trying to hold the cars, race them, and record at the same time. We just know from the 2 races prior hand, getting blurry footage, so we've tried to find one spot that we like that covers the entire track, keep it there so we get some clear footage, get the entire action, don't miss anything. So comment down below what you think about that. So now we're going on to segment 4. Jimmy Johnson in the 92 in row 1. Next to him in the 94, good qualifying effort by Bill Elliott and that gold brick car there. And the 2 car, row 2, Rusty Wallace. And next to him, Kevin Harvick in the 4, newcomer, racing for Dirty Jersey. And in lane 3, in the 96 car, we have Max Dtre. And next to him, 3 Musketeers racing, another newcomer, Kyle Busch. Newcomer at least to the YouTube League. Let's do it. Nice. We've got to take another look at that. Look at Kyle Busch. You never pass high at Bristol, but look at this. Comes off a slingshot, has the momentum, gets past Jimmy Johnson. First time we've seen this 18 car Kyle Busch race here in the YouTube League. Haven't even seen him qualify, so he's on to the main event. Unbelievable. Alright, segment 5 up. In row 1, 80 car just missed out on his second consecutive pole. Nick Devers. Next to him in the 98, Matthew Nile. Row 2, last week's Daytona winner and NOSS winner in the 44 car. We have Cooter McGavin. Can he repeat? Going to be a tough task today. Next to him in the 1 car, Paul Wonderful. And in row 3, in the inside lane, we have Ken Castillo. And next to him, newcomer to NOSS YouTube League, also untested, unproven in the 99 car, we have Avatar Kylito Newt. Let's do it. Oh, we get our El Reco right at the end. Let's see, who was it? Oh, man, Matthew Nile. He's had some tough luck lately. Let's take a look, see if we can happen, man. He was running second, too. Let's see. Man, they just got all bunched up, and he had nowhere to go. That puts Avalar Kylito Newt into second, but Nick Devers going on to the main event. All right, 6th and final segment up. Here's the pole setter, the 10 car. Man, he was blazing fast on this track. 89 Mattel. Next to him in the 81, Wendell Scott. 89 Mattel's teammate in the 11 car, in the Mountain Dew car, Mike James. And then next to him in the 8 car, Dick Trickle. Row 3 in the N car, Ned Wetter. And next to him in the 41, here's another unproven car with the Haas logo. It's Kurt Busch. Let's do it. We have another El Reco. Kurt Busch taken out. Let's see if we can see what happened here. He clears that new segment fine. And just the 3 cars gets... Too many cars, not enough room. Basically what happened to Kurt Busch there. Oh man, huge El Reco. It takes out the pole setter, 89 Mattel. What happened? Oh man, comes in hot, gets loose. Oh, hits the wall and he flips. His back end gets caught, takes a flip, gets hit also by his teammate in the 11 car. Wow, that leaves this race wide open. Oh, nice. 81 with the win at the end. 8 still in it. Wow, let's go back and take a look at that pass. Wendell Scott, another
pass on the high side. Mike James, a little too hot coming in. Wendell Scott just had the momentum, just like Kyle did over Jimmy Johnson earlier. And just like that, Scott Engineering has all 3 cars in the main event. All right, we got the 6th race up. We got teammates on the front row there. 91, Joe Arnold. Next to him, Max Dtre. And then in row 2, Kenny Schrader. Let's do it. All right, good run by Kenny Schrader, but Joe Arnold gets the win in the 6th race. Schrader and then Max Dtre. Now we got the 5th race. Jimmy Murray in the 1, Kevin Harvick in the 4, and we got twinsies. You'd think they'd be on the same team, but they're not. King Castillo on the inside, Vinny Nightlife on the outside. Let's do it. All right, remember, new rule. You got to be able to bring it back around in just one attempt here in these place-determining races. That did happen, so Kevin Harvick, by default, is the first one in. McMurray, Nightlife, and Castillo. Now we're on to the 4ths. We got Bill Elliott in the 94. Next to him, Jeff Torr in the 76. Squid in the 317. Paul Wonderful in the 1. And Dick Trickle in the 8. Let's do it. All right, that's what happens when you get 5 cars that are running about the same speed on this track. It's just chaos and drifting, leading into everybody wrecking. Bill Elliott comes out on top on that one. And now we are on to the 3rds. We got in lane 1, Kyle Petty in the 44. Next to him, Bullet McQueen in the 95. Row 2, Rusty Wallace in the 2. And then last week's winner, Cooter McGavin in the 44. Kind of disappointing for him this week. And in row 3, we got Daring Dale in the 3 and Ned Wetter next to him. Let's do it. All right, strong one-lap shootout there for Kyle Petty in the 44. Now we're on to the seconds. Row 1, Jimmy Johnson. Next to him in the 3, No Deny Dale. Row 2 in the 23, Hutch Strickland. Next to him in the 11, Mike James. And in row 3, we got some newcomers. Casey Kane in the 5 and Avatar Kylito Newt in the 99. Let's do it. Man, these cars are so fast. This was just like the last heat. Only when you're dealing with faster cars, you can just push everybody right through the finish line. Jimmy Johnson he's right on the wall there, but they finish. Jimmy Johnson, the first one in on the seconds. That's all fine and dandy. But you know what time it is. That's right, it's main event time. Row 1, Nick Devers in the 80. Next to him in the 37, Jeff Purvis. Row 2 in the 79, you got Chicken George next to him. Mark Martin in the 6. And in lane 3 in the 81, Wendell Scott. And the brand newcomer in the 18 to YouTube, Kyle Busch in the 18. This should be a good one. Let's do it. Caution for an El Rico. Yeah, Kyle Busch takes a spill. Let's see if we can see what happens. Nope, don't see it. He wrecked. End of story. We're ready to start it. Let's do it. Man, that leaves 3 out of the 5 cars. Scott Engineering. I like their odds. Let's do it. Mark Martin, not denied by Scott Engineering, gets the win. He's the very first NOSS driver to get a win on the same track in 2 different leagues. He's done it in regular NOSS, and now he's done it in YouTube NOSS. There's a look at the finishing order for the main eventers. Congratulations goes out to Mark Martin, as well as Michael Mathis, Diecast Garage and Racing, and Mark Martin's team, the Old Dogs. Good win for him and for the team. Now, here's the dilemma going forward for Michael Mathis and Mark Martin. Mark Martin also races in NOSS. So if he gets in a position where he has to race his NOSS car and is in the same segment or main event as this one, Michael Mathis either has to come up with another driver, or we can pick another one for him. Lenny Rogers, the gambler who raced the 08 car last year, is available to drive if necessary. So, Michael Mathis, please comment down below if you have a driver in mind, or if you would like to use Lenny Rogers if need be. As always, guys, another wild one. I thank you for tuning in and watching and sitting in the cars. It's a lot of fun. Hope you're enjoying it too. Let me know down below what you think of the camera angle used and the race in general. As always, guys, I thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.